Timothy hay under there, under that pair of slippers that my son bought me because he knows I like snooping, which they're too big in the front, so especially in here, tripping. Hate to go oozing around on you though. 2 bags of guinea pig pellets. Don't know where to put them. There's the plants. House plants, house plants. Okay, so we got 2 little trees out of, I forget how many, 7, that are doing really, really, really well. Look how green. Look at that new green. Hi, sweetie. I love you. And then there's this. We got this from a guy who served in Vietnam. Probably should be in plastic, but I will clean it off. I used to have Jones Soda stock. Boxes galore. This has got to go up here. So I want the dog to eat it. She will. There's my tent. There's boxes on top of there. Welcome to my world. There's a dresser, Laura Ashley dresser here that's going to go there. That's going out. And I made my son help me lift the big, huge box that he insisted on buying me in Staples. Of course, I loaded it up with just yarn, but it was heavy as hell. So that's out. That's in the car. Empty boxes, a whole stack. These I just got. These are projects that are not finished. Yes, I taped my hands today. I look like Jake LaMotta in a fight. Okay? This all has to get gone. Don't ask me where I'm putting it. There's 2 stackables there that I didn't burn. So that's another project for another day. I love decorative boxes. If anybody wants to buy me a present, I love them. Especially floral. Then we're going to turn around. Even Dollar Tree ones, guys. They're so cute. There's nesting boxes. There's 3 in there. And yes, I paid $1.25 each one. Then there's this. Okay? My Tylenol every night. Envelopes. The kids are in here. Hi, Booty Boy. Love you. Hi, Tinky. And Daisy's up there underneath being dust free. Okay? No, I'm sorry, she's not. She's up there, but she is dust free because I put that thing on top. Her urn is in there. Yeah, no, not properly displayed. And somehow this box got cracked and the dog started chewing on a piece of plastic. This one here had a seizure last night and a half. Oh my God, scared me half to death. But, you know, she's old. Then I got this boxes of cards, and there's my knife, my flashlight, ready at hand. My to-go bag right there, baby, right there. Then there's an American flag blanket that I started 4 years ago, didn't finish. It's got to go in the dryer and it's got to get hair pulled off of it. That is grandfather's beard. And everybody's like, hey, look at that dusty thing. It's grandfather's beard. It's an herb. Anyway, and something that I had at the apartment that I found somewhere, somehow. Yeah, beachy. Bug sticky things, yes, they work. They're amazing. So, I have butterflies to put on my butterfly tree that I put string on one night. I got them for like $6, $7 on Amazon. Yeah, more yarn for something that's over here. Hang on. Where is it? Okay, it's in a box. I will find it. So that was the best thing that I ever bought. I think I told you guys that before. I think it was like $15. But little choochie things that you don't want to, like, elastic. I don't have a sewing machine drawer anymore. I mean, you know, like, got this at Advance. I had to have it the other night. Because it's a cow. Anyway, we're working on this box. And that's the hat that I had on when my husband met me. So that's pretty historical. So I think I'm going to have to measure to see if it's going to fit here. I have a couple of inches here, believe it or not. Let me move this. Yeah, this is tight as a drum, baby. Tight as a drum. That can get pushed up, that little white thing. That's got water on it. Water and dirt. Go with the motorcycles and the tricksters. It's Wednesday. Little scrappy yarn. But anyway, gonna move that over. This is the plan. Put the Laura Ashley dresser here and stack it all the way up. Those are photos, can't go into the storage unit. I got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 more boxes. There's 2 here, 1 there. These are pillows that are clean, that can go in the storage unit. There's my Tinsley. She's my wild child. She's taking a nap, so we gotta be quiet. Okay. I'm always like that. Anyway, so I got doghouse clear. Trying to retrain the dog to go into the house. Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that, please. Then I got my little boxes here that are stacked. My little coin jars, my little state quarters. Extra paperwork. I made a sign for the Amazon guy. And I just got these, and these are all the projects. I don't know, did I go through that yet? I'm sorry. I'm shot. I did get sleep last night, a little bit. These are all projects that need to be finished. That one, look at that stitch. Is that beautiful? That's a vest. I like that one, but like I said, those are empty boxes. So everything, I'm going to take the dresser, hold on, connect, I connect camera. Come on, let's go. I'm going to take that dresser and put it over there. Get rid of that. And then I'm going to move the bed over, sticking out. It's going to be sticking out from the wall. And it will open up the whole space. Wish I had the storage unit and more room in my original storage unit. And that's the dog cookie box. My husband kept giving her cookies and she was getting really fat. So this is a sealed box. And he didn't know about the little flap. So I'm the only one that gets to give her cookies. So does he give her everything else then? Yeah. Trump Kennedy. I got the light fixed so I can work at night. There's my forever tree. My everything tree. I mean, I'm okay. Words are not coming to me lately, and I don't know. Maybe I've been attacked by aluminum. But there's my big boy. She's still growing too. She needs a very sunny window. And she needs the bottom cleaned out. She needs a new pot because it cracked. But I used that tape. There's my brother-in-law's cane. I put a little yellow thing on it. And there's the shelves that I had my husband build me for plants. Which you can see them in between. Yes, I'm the plant lady. Crazy plant lady. Anyway, alright, so I really am organizing. That's another box that needs to be finished. Beautiful sweater. My jewelry box is underneath. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, so right now I'm going to shift things over a little bit. To get some more floor space because it's getting on. Somebody's got to come in the door tonight, you know, and he needs all this room. Anyway, working on it. And I bought a little telescope way back when, before my son got his settlement. And yeah, I think I'm going to give that to the girls next door. I think I paid $15 for it. They might get a kick out of it. I don't know. She was talking about it because they do pay attention to the stars and things and what's going on. But this one's basically empty. The little, I can't even pull it right now with my fingers. Anyway, that's what's going on. My mess. I'm ripping it apart, honey. I gotta make it more spacious looking. Yeah, I did it before I knew what I was doing. I sprayed it with shellac. This thing is shot. It's shot. That's what I did to this antique dresser. Anyway, I sponge painted it just to make it for, like, my son, you know, because it was like an antique and it was horrible. Anyway, all right, that's, you know what I'm doing, guys. I'm a mess. Oh yeah, let me show you the outside. Those are empty. That's empty. That's the guinea pig changing box. A couple of hats I don't want anymore. That's got to go in the car. This was really dusty in here, so I took it outside and I shook it. It never got to who it was supposed to go to. Plus they moved. And got an empty box. Here we go with the ambulances and things. Oh, he's from Brooklyn. Hatzola's from Brooklyn. Anyway, so finally hung it up. I got an idea, and I had my husband drill a hole for me. He thought he was going to drill it into here. I'm like, no. Very difficult to talk to this man. So I tied it on here. It was a little tricky, but I got it. So that is a cuttings. So I'm going to put some, when it gets warmer, I could put some ivy, not ivies, yeah, I have an ivy cutting I can put in there, and a philodendron and whatever, you know. So this is what's going on. We got a lot of wind last night. Look at my tulips. Those are my painted iris ones. Oh, the gnome fell over. He's drunk again. They're all drunk in this house, okay? They're all inebriated, every single one of them. So there's my little gate. Instructions for the Amazon people. Open gate, insert package. Close. You think that'll work? I don't know. Anyway, that's a mixed box with yarn and another red, white, and blue blanket, but this one's like not a blanket, it's like a really big Afghan, like a throw. So that one is, see, there's the white. Yes, that is a plastic box of scrap yarn. Okay, yes, that is. That one too, little Ziploc. And what else we got? We got the light peach, the dark peach, and the jade in a couple of jades. So I got 2 and 2, and then that is a finishing. This is constantly, and that's loops and threads. So you know I love that stuff. Anyway, I had a dove come sit over here on my little balcony flower pot the other day, right before it rained like crazy and it was windy like crazy, and she put a little egg there and she was sleeping here, and I'm like, that's not good enough. So I had put this in there, crocheted it, whipped it up Sunday night, and I gave her some little kapok and a little string to make a nest if she wanted, and some food, but of course it got wet, and I secured it with bamboo skewers. So, but Mama took off when my son came home because he tried to pet her. Now, because I told him that I pet her, he thought he could pet her. And I'm like, no, she doesn't know you. She knows me because, you know, I'm in and out all day. So, of course, she took off, didn't come back. Left a little egg. So, 3:30 in the morning, yep, I'm up. I came out here and I'm like, she didn't come back yet. So, I took the egg inside and she's in with the piggies now, under their light. So, and I'm turning her, like every couple of hours, I'm turning her little container that I have her in. And it's adorable. So my son, he was like, he wanted to bring her in. He's like, go get the cage underneath the stairs. And I'm like, okay, we're going to have another bird. Okay. Yeah. Here we go. Another animal, another pet. And he's like, no, just until the baby's, you know, she raises the baby enough. I'm like, okay. Came out. Gone. And then I came back at 3:30 and she was like I don't know, I candled the egg, and it's like 3/4 of full, but I don't see any veins yet, and I did some research and it takes 14 days to hatch, to crack out. So like I said, I got the egg in the guinea pig house. Anyway, back to work, guys. Thanks for watching. This is what I'm doing. I'm losing my mind.